Questions for Karl?
Early on, Karl, things were going really well, especially for, well, the offense too, but the defense got a couple early stops. What led to that success, especially early?
I say we came out focused and we were fired up and ready to go to start the ball game. I just feel like we came out and we was ready to play football. I would just say that.
Did you sense a shift from Akron offensively? Were they doing anything different as the game went on, or do you feel like a lot of the mistakes or breakdowns were maybe self-inflicted?
They were definitely self-inflicted wounds. Akron's a great football team. We just made too many mistakes on the defensive end, and we're real close right now.
How did you feel the defensive line stacked up against the offensive front, especially early? Got some pressure on their QB, but as things went on a little later, it seemed like the blitz or the pressure wasn't quite getting home.
I feel like our defensive line stacked up well against their offensive line. They got a young group, but they're a good group. We have to be better on the defense side of the ball. Everybody, not just the position group, but everybody in the whole defense has to be better.
Karl, go ahead, Rick.
Seems like this year is, we talk about how it's been a learning experience for you guys with a young squad. As one of the veterans on this team, what are some lessons learned from today?
That attention to detail matter, preparation matters, and self-inflicted wounds hurts. So that's what we learned from today. And like I said earlier, we're close as a young team, but we just got to keep stacking days.
Karl, you guys did a good job of containing Nelson in the first half there, and then their backup quarterback comes in the third quarter and finds ways to make plays. What changed, in your opinion, between Nelson playing and then that second string coming into the third quarter?
Our game plan was pretty much the same. They're both great quarterbacks. But like I said, we need to be better on defense. It just wasn't a person that was hurting us. It was ourselves hurting ourselves. So we just have to be better on defense.
Also had some positive things in the special teams, able to block a punt. How key is that to a nice positive takeaway from this whole experience, combining that defense, special teams?
Well, special teams is huge, and getting those block, punt, and field goal was a step in the right direction, and it was good for our team, good momentum. But we just didn't finish. But we're close, and we're working on it.
Any more questions? All right. Thank you, Karl.
Thanks, Karl.
Thanks, Karl.